6A.
Yep.
And there is a pretty decent shopping area down through there.
Yep. Actually, that's where we're kind of staying too. We're on south.
Are you all staying tonight or heading back a certain distance? Or?
I think we're just going to stick around here for now because I did reserve 2 rooms. Then I'll take like a 9-hour drive back. I've done worse than that before, so I'm not concerned. So as long as we're back in time, so I can at least have dinner with my mom.
We're not far from the state line.
No, I know that.
I can't remember. Exactly where it is. I've passed through here twice.
To be honest, I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't hit it yet. But man, is that wind wicked in there.
Maybe it won't be quite so windy the further south I go.
I don't think it will be. So I looked at the map when the wind advisory first came into effect, and it was mostly scattered around closer to Lake Erie. Like it was mostly just northeast Ohio. Right, so this car does a very good job with gas mileage.
Show state boundaries?
We're about to find out. I wasn't paying attention when I checked it the first time.
See, mine doesn't show county boundaries, but it does show state boundaries.
Yeah, I just got this last Christmas, so I haven't really used it to a full extent yet.
I've had mine about a year. My wife took a trip last year, and she spent much of her time when she was on the road on the phone with me trying to get direction. She's kind of directionally challenged. So I got her a Garmin.
That's a good one.
And yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, it looks like it shows a line there.
Looks like it, yeah.
And I played with it a little bit, and I liked it, so I bought myself one.
There you go.
I didn't buy. Well, I missed that sign completely. I just got the 4 of the 224.
Oof.
I don't know how I did that.
Every once in a while, my camera will delay at me, and that just makes me want to throw it at something.
I mean, I've got a pretty good sense of direction, and I didn't really need it. It was just a toy, and I thought it'd be neat to have, so I didn't get one quite as full-featured as hers.
It's kind of how it was with mine, except that was a gift for my fiance, but I just figured if I need a backup, or if I need to find something more local, like not highly related, I can.
It helps find a specific street address. I mean,
Exactly.
you know, if I say I'm going to such and such a town, I can look at the map and figure that out real well. And it amazes me that some of these people seem to be so helpless if they don't have Google, or if they don't have Microsoft Streets and Trips, or MapQuest, you know, some software, or some online service. They just seem to be helpless.
Yep.
People looked at maps before and plotted these things out themselves.
Yeah, actually, my mom was like that one time. I was getting ready for a class, and she calls me up to figure out a good way around Madison. And it's like, just take 94, get on 3990, and then take the belt line. Because before that, she was taking 151 through downtown for some reason. And if you haven't been to Madison, it's kind of strange. But there's no freeway really serving downtown Madison, and that's because it's built on an isthmus. So there's really no room for a freeway on there. 151's as good as it gets, and that's 6-lane boulevard. There's a section of the Beltline that has 4 U.S. routes all signed on it, so
cool.
12, 14, 18, and 151. And they recently put reassurance shields on them, and yes, they do have a few that are that extremely long 4-shielded thing that Wisconsin has been starting to become known for. Just a big giant sign instead of 4 separate ones.